Hey everyone, this is Cathy from theintimacydojo.com.
And I'm Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Today we're talking about penis size. A lot of people have issues about this. It's okay.
It's too big. Alright, this is serious stuff. Because in our culture, we make penis size way too important.
Yes.
And while it is cool or neat to have a penis that you're proud of, because culturally speaking it is approved because it's large, I know a lot of people who like getting fucked or having, given blowjobs, who do not like humongous penises.
Some of them are scary.
And this for our people out there who have huge penises, that's a burden too.
Yes.
So overall, joking aside, let's just take it like this. Whatever you have is a blessing.
And very cool.
And very cool, because what we're not talking about in culture, and this is a good friend of mine, Nina Hartley, talks about this, we don't talk about how useful and important smaller penises are. Yeah. And Nina talks about how, particularly and she's a porn star for those of you who don't know who she is, for anal scenes and whatnot, she has way more fun with smaller cocks. Yes. And then for her, deep throating wise and whatnot, super huge, thick, girthy penises, for her, not so good. Yeah. Less girthy ones, perfect. So I think in some ways, the idea is for you to understand whatever you have, there's probably a couple of different ways you can be thinking about how to use it. That is an advantage. And for those of you with smaller penises, that can be a boon for somebody that you're dating or you're in a relationship with who's never tried anal and wants to. Yeah. But we get so much mixed messaging or bad messaging from popular media and also from mainstream porn around that things are supposed to be humongous. Yeah. The reason they're humongous in porn is it's more entertaining when things are more extravagant. The Titanic.
And they're trying to let the camera get in there, so you can't be right up against each other.
And when you see a double penetration scene and you're trying to fit two people with penises into two holes that's on one person, longer penises are actually more useful in just engineering feats. That has nothing to do with what you actually need to have one-on-one sex, especially. And with different body types and how people who like receptive sex, whether you're man or woman or whatever you identify as, there are uses for everything. Mm-hmm.
Well, the vagina and the anus are they can expand and they'll fit what is inserted.
For the most part, yeah.
Well, for the most part, yes. But the sensations are there whether someone's humongous or not.
Yeah. And this is where when I talk to men and women about using sex toys, if you have a partner who wants a smaller or a bigger penis, you can go out and buy it. And then use whatever you're packing for whatever purposes suit the situation. Again, I'm not trying to say in one video, poof, all of your cultural upbringing in mixed messaging and shame will disappear in one video. No, what I am saying is that what you have, what you're walking around with from day to day, is probably more useful than Cosmo magazine has told you.
Yes. And if you go on Adult Friend Finder or watch porn, you'll see everybody has enormous, straight, very, conventionally perfectly shaped penises. But the average person there's a huge variety, and that's really wonderful.
Yeah. So honestly, don't be ashamed. Try to enjoy what you have and learn how to use it. You may be packing exactly what is needed in the moment, my friends. Anything else?
Leave comments below. We'd love to know what you think.
Yeah. Comments, short, long, we'll take them all.